Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Well, hey, look, here's an episode with Ray, unconscious on the bed, you know, right? And nothing bad happens to her, you know, right? She's just sleeping peacefully on her bed, you know, right?
Wait, what did you expect to happen here? What is this supposed to
I don't know,
mean?
look. I'm just saying, look, here we have a peaceful Ray sleeping on a bedside, you know, and nothing happening to her, and she's just surrounded by people who are obviously real caring for her, you know, right?
I mean, they are, but the way you're emphasizing that makes me wonder where this is going.
What do you mean, William? I'm just saying, you know, right? You know, look, Ray is just sleeping on the side of the bed, you know, right, passed out, right, right, unconscious, and all right, everyone's surrounding her on the bed, and look, and everyone's just like, yeah, worried about Ray. No one's doing anything weird, you know, right?
I swear to God, is this going somewhere?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, so it's nice to know that when
wait.
she's like, in her time of need, that she's going to be taken care
of.
of.
Oh wait, was it Asuka that was on the bed? Alright, hold on, I messed up this entire bit. I thought it was Ray this entire time. I'm re-looking it up.
Okay, if you said Asuka, that actually would have gotten me. But the moment you said that, I immediately thought... God damn you, Austin.
Okay, hold on, yeah, okay, look, I messed up. Okay, look, hey, look, I don't remember anything from Neon Genesis, right, because it was a fucking bad anime, so I forgot everything about it, right? Okay, it was Asuka and I was in the bed in that scene, never mind. I thought it was Ray this entire time.
So you just ended up ruining your bed just because you didn't remember what happened in End of Evangelion? One of the those specific scenes that you were referring to, something that you don't forget if you've seen it once and you know what everybody else is talking about, that kind of thing, Austin.
Look, I watched Neon Genesis once. I thought it was real fucking garbage and bad, and I completely forgot about the show afterwards. All right.
Oh, how dare you!
I only remember internet bits about it, and that's it. You know, right?
All right. Okay, sure.
Hey, look, the only right Neon Genesis is relevant is because of porn. That's it. Neon Genesis is the Ruby of the world. All right.
Oh, I hate you for that so much. So while Ruby is for the West, what Evangelion is for the East, is that what you're telling me?
That's right. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna go to let's see, 182,468. Okay, that's a lot. Let's add in 4 extras
for Ruby.
Let's add in 4 extra letters to Ruby and see how much this is. There is 200,000. 200, 1,050, 569. All right. Okay. That proves my point. You know, right?
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on.
These numbers are falsified. They're fake. I'm calling it.
Hold on. I'm just gonna hold on. Let me quickly turn off subreddit style. So that way, it's not obvious about which screenshot am I posting it from. All right. Hold on. Boop. Let's see. Do. Okay. Well, that's the wrong group chat. I did not want to post that there. They don't need to see that, you know.
Okay, I mean, who's to say they shouldn't?
Okay, there you go. The numbers don't lie, you know.
Okay, so let me get this straight. One of them is for Ruby. And one of them is for the Ruby adult version, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. If anything, I bet it's the left one that's for Ruby adult, and then on the right it's just for Ruby.
Yeah. Obviously, it's like with Overwatch too, you know, right? Overwatch was only a global success because of porn, you know, right?
Wait, okay, hold on, I'm curious now. Can you look up the Overwatch? I want to see how big the gap is in comparison.
Oh fuck! Oh man. Let's see. So okay. R slash Overwatch is easy to figure out, obviously, right? Fuck. How many porn subreddits are there for Overwatch again?
Just assume like Overwatch hentai or something, because they just tend to go for like hentai in the name. Did you know how
Let's see.
on like on Reddit, like if you go on something called like r/ like tree porn, it's not actually like porn. It's just like thinking about like.
Oh, okay, damn. The original. I think the original one got banned. That's why. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. Okay, you know. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna post you the numbers. Right. You know. Right. I'm gonna post live facts. You know. Right.
Okay. Live as of this moment.
Yeah.
That is. Wait. Hold on. Is that 2,600? Oh no, it's five. It's five. Wait. Whoa, my god.
Yep.
Whoa, my god. It's 5 million. Is that actually real? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you post it, it's not like the full picture. So I thought it was like.
Yeah. That's the best part. That's the best part.
Because I was like, man, it's only 64,000. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense, and I figured, yeah. So the 800,000 one would have been for the adult version, but then I'm like, what is that next to the 6? And I see, at most I thought it'd just be like 200. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. No, there was a 5 right next to it. What the hell, Austin? Oh my god. Okay. So, because I know how horny people get, I'm assuming the 5 million is for the Overwatch adult version, and on the right, the 800,000 is for the safe for work version.
No, it's not because apparently the original subreddit for Overwatch, Overwatch adult got banned like years ago. So that's why. So this the new one. So we don't have the original numbers, you know, right?
Oh. Okay, well, shoot. Huh.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, Hey, here's an article, you know, from your most trusted source, Wikipedia. Oh, man, that's a dangerous thumbnail. I'm gonna... Hold on.
That really is a dangerous thumbnail.
Hold on, let me quickly do this. Boom, okay, alright.
Oh, my God.
I want to remind you...
Oh my god!
I want to remind you, it was only because of Overwatch porn that the entire 3D animation landscape changed because of Overwatch porn. I just want to let you know that right now.
No, yeah, didn't they like do a hack of their game and then use those models and then everyone went wild with it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, like it fucking took Blender to a whole new level, you know, right?
Well, good for them, I guess, Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's really funny, though. It has a whole
Yeah.
Wikipedia section because of it.
Oh, man. Hold on. We scroll down. We scroll down to the C also, right?
Dojinshi. Pokemon and... Of course it had. Of course. Since at least 1999. Oh my god. Of course, Nintendo knocking it out of the park. Their history will always surpass everything in video game history, dude. No matter what. And of course, I just see also Gardevoir. All right. Cool. Good to. We're not even supposed to be talking about this, man.
I gotta just list to this. Hold on. Oh, if you go to the Gardevoir Wikipedia page, there's a section that says as a sex symbol. What is insane?
There is what? Hold on. Yo. No. No. I went there. Wikipedia. I don't need that link, Austin. I'm already there. Oh my god.
No, this is kept. We're keeping this just for preservation, you know, right?
Look, man. If it wasn't for us, nobody would know anything about the internet. This is all us.
Right. Hey, we're doing our due diligence, you know, right? Of informing the audience, you know, right?
Yeah, our loyal listeners need to know.
Right, look, someone has to do it, you know, right?
It might as well have been us, Austin.
And might as well be us, right? We might as well take the initiative, and go through all these summers and research them thoroughly,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. We don't just research like on the topic. We get into the topic.
That's right.
I can't. I can't.
Hey, Jiraya's getting his ass beat this episode, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's how it begins with him getting his butt beat.
Hey, it's Jiraiya, episode 11, Anger Touha, double front slash.
Oh, so that's what I call him.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, the thing is, I'm watching it with like the old school, so they don't call it that. It's just like Touha rages, front bisection. Like, well, all right, jeez. That spoils what's going to happen in the episode. Now done it. But yeah, I mean, it literally just continues with them like with him getting his butt beat. He's able to actually put up a fight for a while.
Mm-hmm, right.
He's like for some reason the dragon lets go. No idea why the dragon would let go when he had him dead to rights, but it did. And right after that, Touha starts like fighting back like pretty decently too. But you can tell that man is struggling, dude.
Right.
But I mean, like, he gets rescued by Rei and Asuka, as you stated that this is what their names are.
Yeah,
But they can't do much. They really can't do much. They get their butts beat too. Like, I don't know why they're here if they're not going to be able to contribute to the fight.
Look, these dragons are threatening as fuck, right? Yeah.
No, yeah, I know. It's fucking wild. There's just literally breathe fire everywhere. This man has like no chance. But oh shoot, what is that?
Yeah, but then Ray's fucking eyes glow and enhance Touha's sword, and then they use it to scare off fucking Lulong and once again, this character does not have a name. His name is, as far as the audience is concerned, officially labeled as by Toei is Chung Kung Fu's son. That is his actual name.
Yeah, that's
right?
Like, this thing is later on, like when Touha is just like running up to his father after he's been defeated and everything. He's just like, I was beaten by what was his name? Like Long Feng, right, or something like that, or
Lulong. Yeah.
Right. He's like, Lulong defeated me. Also, Chen Kung Fu's son. Also, and then it's like they don't acknowledge. He doesn't even say his name, and then it's just like his
but
like,
nobody knows his name. He has only introduced himself as Chung Kung Fu's son. He does not. He realizes his importance is only right. Look, it's like referred to everyone as a fucking Fuck. Who was the original template for Boba Fett again? Fuck.
Fucking. Hold on. I know this. Fuck me. Django.
Yeah. Look. Look. I was hunted by Django's son. Right?
Like in the beginning, it's just like in episode 5, they don't even introduce him as Boba Fett. He's like, this is Django's son. Django the Fett's son.
I am Django Fett's son. Right?
He never refers to himself by name. Oh my god. You see, I told you eating and recording at the same time would not work. Yeah, like I'm trying to respond.
Wait, that has never stopped us in the past. Right?
Oh yeah. To be fair, I remember if we did actually record while we were eating something beforehand too. God damn it.
Yeah, and look, once again, I like to point out we are not professionals, right? Like, look, there was nothing stopping us from eating while we're recording. It's like how nothing's stopping me from playing XENOBLADE 3 in the background at this moment, as we're talking about this episode.
Are you
right?
actually playing XENOBLADE 3 right now?
Hey, look, hey, you know the good thing about Nintendo Switch? It has a sleep mode. I can press the button and it goes back to sleep. All right.
Okay, good to know, Austin.
Yeah.
All right. I also didn't realize they released this 3. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, and 3 is good. All right. 3 is better than 2. Right?
Wasn't 2 also good? Isn't that
No, 2 is dog shit. 2 is fucking terrible. Holy fuck! 2 was the first ever JRPG game that after I finished, I didn't even bother doing post game bullshit stuff. 2 is just inherent. It's just so fucking bad as a game. Right?
I mean,
I can't get over. I can't get over how fucking bad Xenoblade 2 is.
Is it actually that bad? I mean, what about the story? Is the story good at least?
Look. It's about a 10-year-old boy who bangs 3,000-year-old sword ladies. All right, right? Look. Hey. Let's talk about the amount of Xenoblade Chronicle 2 porn that exists instead.
I swear to God. I swear to God. If you start posting numbers again, Austin, I'm gonna maul. I swear to God.
Hold on. Yeah, keep talking.
No, you're not doing this to me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna move us ahead forward in the story. I'm just need to find out where the tab was. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
So basically, Ray is basically out cold. Jiraiya, his armor's messed up, and his father's like, man, look, I told you were going to lose, and this is why you lost, because without the suit, you're nothing, okay? It should have been something before you got in the suit. I'm gonna take the suit and put it, I don't know, get it repaired or something like that. And so, basically, his father, no, I don't think he goes yet, it's whatever. But, like, his father and, Touha, basically, they go to fucking, Ray.
Oh, no, wow. They leave the two youngest kids, like, hey, watch over the ninja school, whose address that we publicly post on Google Maps,
Yeah,
right?
Well, to be fair, they didn't have Google Maps back then. They had the yellow pages.
Yeah, right. That we publicly post, online, while we go to the secret family cabin in the woods, to look after Ray.
39. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Wow. That's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna
I know, you're right. I thought there would be more too. I'm kind of disappointed. For the first time, I'm disappointed by pornography. Right?
Look, I mean, you look, man. It's had a good run, but look, until the sequel comes out, nobody's gonna get into it anymore.
Oh man, we need pornography too, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we need porn too. Okay, we need we need to shake it up. Shake it up. I really don't know what I'm saying anymore. Good God. Anyway, no, but to be fair though, the kids do a pretty decent job considering all they have to do is like pull some switches. Like that's literally all they do. Also.
Oh no! By the way, no. What is it? One of the birds gets skewered, right?
Yeah. One of them gets skewered. Like it's the one that basically like stabs him. We'll say generously in the leg.
No, he falls into a punji spike and everything, No,
yeah, right? And it's like there are spikes everywhere, and then I forgot about that. Yeah, where one of them like just falls down a fucking like hatch, like a secret hatch, and then I'm like, oh, he's out in an infinite void. Oh, and there's spikes, and like they don't.
And we don't see him. And we don't see him later. That's the worst part when they all start running away. Right? Only two of the birds. Only two of the birds run out,
One of them is not making out of there alive because they just died. Like, it's fucking insane to me. But, I mean, I guess, if anything, there was good reason for why the dad was just like, yeah, okay, you guys got this. Because he set up the traps himself ahead of time. Also, I had to talk about this because it's the most wild... I mean, like, the whole trap thing was wild to begin with, right? But then you get to the part where the dad is traveling.
Can we talk about how the Demon Clan? Oh no! Before we get that, we gotta talk to my favorite part, our favorite bit in this show involving the Demon Clan, right? How fucking how Fen Lulong and Chung Kung Fu's son were talking to what's his name into Dokusai, but they're in an elevator, right? They're just randomly in an elevator.
Oh my
They're just having this.
That was so fucking wild. Like, they're having this whole talk while they're in an elevator, going up what I assume is like a replica Eiffel Tower, and it's just like, it's so wild to me because like still again like they just don't know where to live. They just keep moving from place to place. They have no home, and this time they chose to live in the Eiffel Tower replica that is in Japan. It is the most like out in the open in a public space where basically everybody could probably visit or go to during a tourist site,
Oh yeah, they just go to like some random tourist tower, right? Is what they're doing,
Yeah,
right?
that's where they choose to live, and it's just so fucking wild to me. I mean, like they have like the talk is fine, it's whatever, but just the fact that like they still have no place like they can call home is like the funniest shit to me, because at this point they're literally choosing places that it just doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense for a ninja to be in. Like it used to make sense where it's like, oh yeah, they're outdoors, whatever. But then you see them in like a fucking like underground band bar or something like that. And now it's like I think they settle in like in a public park at one point, and then now they're here like in a tourist trap or like a tourist attraction where people regularly go to, and I'm just like, guys, just like live in the sewer or something. At least then it kind of makes sense, please.
It makes sense in the sewer.
Look, it makes more sense. Look, even the Ninja Turtles lived in the sewer, okay? And they were ninja. I know they were turtles, but still ninja, and it made sense because it's out of the way where nobody regularly goes to. Where, in a sewer with like a myriad of tunnels where somebody can get lost and if they don't know where they're going, it makes sense.
Right? Yeah. I just think it's funny how once again how like every episode I'm like, man, look, ever since we started noticing how the Ninja Clan or the Demon Clan does not have a real fucking house, right?
Yeah,
and all they do is just keep teleporting or keep going to like different locations. Like, man, it's fucking great.
Yeah, no, it's
right?
fucking phenomenal, dude. But yeah, we had to talk about my favorite bit of this episode, okay? It's just the fact that like the dad has he has the armor, right? So I mean, in the meantime, there was a quick mention, just to, real quick catch up. Touha is like, oh yeah, her eyes glued. Where it's like, I see it goes to father, and he just basically vamps the fuck out to get the armor repaired. On the way, he does this whole random convoluted bullshit where he just calls a random taxi, has a taxi drive him to a random location.
Oh no!
And then there's
this is fucking amazing. He fucking goes to like 3 different. It's like the funniest thing. Yeah.
It's so fucking wild because he does all this convoluted shit, right? So like, yeah, for one, it's the 80s and that convolutedness is just kind of fucking funny to me, right? All the while he's just looking over his shoulder, making sure, like they make it a point to have you notice that he's looking over his shoulder, just to say, oh yeah, he's just making sure nobody's tailing him or anything. He presses a button on a wall, goes down some a set of stairs and everything, and then like I think he has like a key to open a door, and then it's just like some random room, right? And he's like, Dr. Smith, and then you see a coat fly down, and then out of it, it's just like this random American man who appears in a fucking doctor's coat, and he's just like, I've been waiting for you, and it's so wild to me. I mean, I don't know if you can look this up, Austin.
Yeah, no, this Dr. Smith literally just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Was he actually speaking? Like, is this an actual American actor who could also speak Japanese? Is this like one of the guys? Because I remember us talking about this at one point where somebody was like that in the show. I don't know if it was this show, but I think it was like in Sentai or Kamen Rider or something. Like there was like a guy who was like who basically was raised like I think he was American.
No, I'm gonna see this on Wikipedia page. Oh, there is. Okay, good. Let's see who is. Let's see if I can find any info about Dr. Smith's actor. Hey, you keep talking, right?
Yeah, but it's so wild to me. Like their greeting is like, it's. I mean, I get it. Again, it's the
holy
80s,
shit! They don't even list the actors on the
explain.
Wikipedia page. What the fuck? This is so fucking.
You need more research needs to be done, Austin. But like
Oh my god, Jesus.
But like like while they're greeting each other, it's like, oh yes, Dr. Smith, it's been a while. It's like, yes, ever since you rescued me from that time where I during my time researching the Star Wars project and being against that research, and so you helped essentially smuggle me out of the country to make a new life here, so that I don't have to start help America making weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, I don't have to be prosecuted from America, right?
Yeah, and it's just like yes, I am very grateful for you for you helping me out during that time of crisis for me. And then like, oh my God, like for one thing, we already had like a drug smuggling ring at some point, right? Which all was also fueling guerrilla warfare.
Mm-hmm.
As attempted assassination of a foreign dignitary, a princess of a foreign country. And then now we're here, where we have a doctor who had to be smuggled out of the country because he was developing weapons of mass destruction, and he's basically a whistleblower. That's basically what he is. And on his spare time, apparently he is the one who made Jiraiya's armor and sword out of a meteorite that they found, like, that was, like, out somewhere. He's like, oh yeah, this is made out of meteorite. Don't worry, I've got more. By the way, here's accessories. By the way, I made in the meantime, just cause. Like, it's so wild to me. Like, this all happens like 5 minutes. I think maybe even less than 5 minutes. All this happens. I feel like I'm in a fever dream, just because it's just like we have one thing going on, and then like, oh yeah, by the way, this also happened, and this is why he's here. We're all gonna include it in like the span of like 3 minutes.
Look, Dr. Smith is an important character, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if we see him later on in other future episodes, then sure, I'll appreciate that they got rid of the explanation real quick in like 3 minutes that they had in this episode. But I swear to God, if he never shows up again, I am gonna I'm gonna lodge a complaint with Toei over there. Like, what was it, 89, 90. Yeah, about like 30, like more, like a little over 30-year-old show. Okay. Alright?
Yeah.
I'm going to lodge a complaint and they will listen. I will have them go back into the editing room and fix their mistake, okay?
Hey, man, you know what we should do? We should submit to Funko a Dr. Smith Funko, right? Not a Jiraiya. I don't give a look. Hey, look. I don't give a fuck about Jiraiya. I don't give a fuck about Rei or Asuka or Baron Owl. Hey, I want Dr. Smith to be a Funko Pop. All right. I want like the only character from Jiraiya, is Dr. Smith. I don't give a fuck. I don't even want a Jiraiya Funko Pop. Right?
Okay.
Give me Dr. Smith.
Okay, hold on. Okay, the product type is Pop. Name is Dr. Smith. The fandom is World Ninja Jiraya, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste this. Put that there. And I'm gonna put in my email. Alright, I'll let you know if this ever happens. I'm just gonna put I have to put my full name? Nah, fuck that. They're only getting that. Alright, and submit. Undefined? What do you mean undefined? Oh my god. Okay, fine. How about that? Fine. I'll put that episode 11. Okay, submit. Oh, you bitches. They're actively not having me submit this. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh man, they really don't want them. Man. Well, what is Funko hiding? Why won't what's dark secret about Dr. Smith is preventing them from being released a product? Right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, hold on. Jiraiya, in which Dr. Smith.
Yeah. All right. So while Williams, hey, meanwhile, back at the secret cabin in the woods, Touha and Asuka are watching, right? And then all of a sudden, the stupid Tengu birds are here. I don't know how their location got compromised, right? Because it was supposed to be like a secret household, right, or like a secret base.
Yeah, hold on.
For them to use, right?
I'm still typing this out. Archive.org.
Okay. You're doing a lot.
Yeah, hold on.
You're doing so much.
Okay. No, I'm just giving them a source. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is this undefined? Why is this actually like I didn't like I posted the link for for where they can watch the episode just so they can like have the context and additional information. But for some reason every time I'm hitting submit it just says undefined. I don't know why. I'm annoyed. I don't think it's either Toei or Funko Pops that is working against me. Maybe both. I have no idea. Anyway.
Prevent from this from getting a
Yes.
Dr. Smith. Yeah.
The world's not ready apparently, but all right.
The world's not ready for Dr. Smith.
Yeah, the world's not ready. He's just that good of a character. But anyway, where were we?
Yeah, hey, look, the Tengu birds are at the house, so Rei and Asuka has to fight. There's also like a really weird scene, right? When Rei when Asuka and Touha is talking, and they keep doing this cut back and forth, right? But then like they're talking about they keep talking about a book, but then all of a sudden they do like this weird zoom in between the both of them, and they repeat this shot like 2 times. They repeat the zoom in on Touha. What is that?
Wait, when did this happen?
It's like around like 16. Go to 1616. It's like the funniest thing ever, or like 1615, right? No, go to 1610. 1610 is when this bit happens.
When they just look at each other. Okay, no, I remember this now. Yeah, they just look at each other. He just kind of nods, like, what is it supposed to convey? That kind of thing, right?
Yeah, like they fucking on the second cut back to Touha. It's when he finally nods. Like it's just a random repeat shot that they're using.
Yeah, I really don't know, man. They gotta reuse some shots sometimes, man. They gotta fill up that time.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
But yeah, look, Touha's getting his ass beat, right? Yeah. He cannot beat this guy.
He was giving a good fight.
Look, he's doing his best. But it wasn't good enough, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's putting up admittedly a much better fight than like the last one. But like he's still like basically not winning the fight, and so his dad comes like, hey, all right, good to know that you can still fight.
Hey, real
loser.
Quick, come over here. Hey, I know you're in the middle of a fight, but hey, pause, time out, real quick. Hey, come over here, real fast, right?
Yeah,
so I can give you this sick ass costume. So I can give you back your costume, your costume back, right?
Yeah.
This is the moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
We gotta talk about the. We have to talk about this. One of the stupidest things I've seen. Like this is happening in like during the fight while Touha's getting his butt kicked. But he's also putting up a good fight. I mean, the thing is, like during I don't know what possessed them to make this a move. Like in a ninja, like in a world ninja's repertoire, but like. When they're in the bamboo forest part or section of the forest, right? Like they have this whole thing where Chen Kung Fu's son basically says, "Have a taste of some ramen," and he has like some dough and decides to cut it up into a net. Then Touha lets the noodle net get right on top of him. So that he can get captured. He gets out of it fine because it does substitution. But what kind of move is a ramen net? Explain this to me, Austin. What did I see?
Look, you gotta have your ninja techniques ready at any given moment, right? You gotta be ready to improvise.
Like what the?
He's just improvising.
Like what the? Yeah, but what the fuck? What ninja just carries around a ball of dough that he's ready to cut up into noodles to specifically capture an enemy? And why would an enemy fall for that in the first place? Because for one, it's noodles. Right? You can just tear that shit up. 2, it's noodles. You can eat that shit up.
You don't understand. You gotta be fully ready to
why would you let yourself get
right?
taken by the noodles? Okay. Like, why would you?
Look, the noodles falling was too fast, right?
Yeah, sure. Like Touha took all this time to basically see him have the dough, watch him knead the dough in front of him a little bit, toss it up, take out his sword, slice it up, make it into a net, then see him toss it at him. That was a total of 10 fucking seconds where Touha was watching this and let this happen, Austin. Explain this to me. It's so wild. Like, fine, make all the ninja moves you want, but like at least give that to a food-based ninja if you wanted to have something wacky like that. Why give it to the guy whose thing was like fire or something? Like, oh my god. All right, sorry, rant over. Where are we?
Yeah, no,
Oh
I
no,
was gonna
yeah.
say, look, it's
He gets
fine.
the armor.
Look, wait, look. Everything up until this point, the last 10 episodes has been built up, right? This, right now, Jiraiya is here. He has the Jiraiya costume, you know. Now Jiraiya can actually start.
You know what I don't get? It's just like while they did this whole fancy reveal of the suit being repaired and everything, I figured like when it fully came off the cloth, like it would be included with the set, you know, with the new like gear that they had with the shoulder pads and everything. So that way they're showing off like the cool new like look that like Touha is going to have. But no, it's just kind of like the normal set, and then he puts it on. And then they treat like the accessories as an afterthought.
He only adds like 3 accessory pieces, right? He adds like the eye slots, right? The shoulder pad and a neck guard. That's it. That's all he does, right?
Yeah.
In comparison between the right, it's like he doesn't even get like a new suit. It's still the exact same suit.
Yeah, it's just with some like shoulder pads and you know maybe a nice little necklace and you know an eye guard. That's about it. You know, it's not a lot. It's not like I mean, I guess it's back in the day. It's like how they used to do it because I guess they couldn't afford to do like you know big fancy new suits every time. I have no idea, maybe. But like,
right.
If you're gonna treat it with some importance, for one thing, that like when it's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's some accessories that you can add on. It's like, oh, what is this? Okay, I'll go ahead and put it on, and that's it. It's just kind of like. There is some, like, a little bit of fanfare with it, but not a lot, because I feel like this is, like, a big thing, because he's getting a power-up to defeat 2 enemies that basically almost killed him. And it's just kind of like, no, yeah, here you go. And I'm like, alright, fine, I guess. I just kind of expected more fanfare with it, you know?
But don't worry, yeah, but with his new suit, he learns a new power, seizure-inducing beam, you know? He literally gives his opponent an actual seizure before killing them. So not only are these characters like having an epileptic moment, right? But then they immediately dies, you know, right?
Yeah, like they basically go wild and just like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? And then they split into atoms, which is wild to me. Also, literally, what's funny to me is just like it used to be like Touha would like split them from like horizontally, right? But now his new move is just splitting them vertically. That's literally all it is.
Yeah.
And that's like that's right. Kind of it. And then I mean, you know, they dissolve into atoms, and then you know, fucking everyone basically goes back and just looks over Rei, and they're like, now that, you know, she's sleeping, you know, while the narrator kind of expounds on like,
they don't further anything in that, right? Like, they don't even have, like, the hit of Rei waking up, you know? Yeah, all right? The narrator's like, yeah, hey, Jiraiya has been reborn. You know, he has gotten a power, but Rei, she's still asleep, you know? I don't know, right? This is I can only read what I'm given, and this is the best I got, you know? Take it how you want with this information I'm giving you.
Yeah.
Right now, right?
Yeah, pretty much, honestly. It's like, you know, do with that what you will.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's it. That's this week's episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's, again, wild fucking episode. Especially with Dr. Smith coming out of nowhere and the fucking noodles that appeared.
What a great character this Dr. Smith is, you know, right?
Yeah, can't wait to see him becoming a permanent member of the cast in future episodes.
Of the Jiraiya team, you know, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Especially because they made him like, he's like, oh yeah, canonically I made this armor and this sword. So I'm like, honestly, pretty big plot relevance. So if they don't make him into like an important character later on, I'm actually gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
All right, that's this week's episode. Hey, it was a fun one. Look, I'm enjoying Jiraiya. The show is really fun, you know, for no reason, right? It's right. This show is actively fun, you know, and I enjoy it. All right, that's all I gotta say. All right, Cake, thanks, bye.